Hey friends, for our thinking together, you're going to need something to write with and something to write on. Go ahead and press pause and go grab those things and then come back ready to think. All right, we've done a lot of thinking about some of our digraphs. Let's warm up our brains today by listening for those digraph sounds. On your paper, I want you to write the digraph that makes the sound f. 2 letters, 1 sound. Which 2 letters are they that make the sound f? I'm going to write them on my board. You write them on your paper. Be ready to check your thinking in 3, 2, 1. TH, thumb, th. Good. All right, here's our next one. On your paper, I want you to write the digraph that makes the sound ch. Ch. Write the digraph that makes the sound ch. Be ready to share your thinking. Press pause if you need more time. In 3, 2, 1. CH. CH, chin, ch. Okay. I want you to set down your pencil. Let your paper rest on your table or your desk, wherever you're sitting. And let's open up our ears really good and be ready to think. Okay? We have another digraph today. Remember that a digraph means 2 letters, 1 sound. This digraph, the 2 letters are W and H. W and H. This digraph comes at the beginning of all the words we are about to say together. Ready? Repeat after me. Say the word whistle. When. Which. With. Whip. Now that we've said all those words one time, when I say them again and when you say them again, think about the sound at the beginning. Practice making that sound as you say these words. Repeat after me. Whistle. When. Which. With. Whip. All of these words begin with a WH, w. WH, whistle, w. Repeat after me. WH, whistle, w. One thing that's important to know about the WH digraph is that it's a soft sound. It comes out of your mouth, not very loud, just kind of soft. W. Repeat it again. W. Good. When we make this sound, we also need to remember something that our lips do. They curl into a little bit of a circle, making a circle shape, but then air comes out softly. Ready? W. W. You try it. W. Put your hand in front of your mouth and feel the air coming. W. It's gentle, but it's there. W. WH, whistle, w. Repeat after me. WH, whistle, w. One hint that I want to give you about WH is that a lot of words that we use when we are asking questions begin with the WH digraph. For example, if you're asking, what are we going to do today? The word what makes the sound w at the beginning. Or if you're asking, where are we going to go today? The word where starts with the w sound with that digraph. You'll notice that that WH comes at the beginning of a lot of question words. Okay, let's see. I'm going to write some words onto my board. You're going to write some words onto your paper. And we're going to practice listening for that WH digraph sound. The first word that I'd like you to write on your paper is the word whip. whip. Write the word whip. I'm also going to write the word whip. Think about all the sounds in that word. Think about where the digraph is in that word. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. Whip. W, I, p. WH digraph. I, p. Check yours with mine. Okay, I hope you heard that digraph w at the beginning. Next, I want you to change whip to hip. How do you make the word hip? Write it on your paper. Hip. Hip is the word. Do you hear a digraph? Write it if you hear it. Don't write it if you don't. What are the other parts of the word? What do you need to change? What do you need to keep the same? Be ready in 3, 2, 1. We need the word hip. I don't hear a w anymore. So I'm going to erase my WH digraph because I just hear the sound hip. I need an H. I, P, P. Hip is the word. No digraph in this word. All right. Next, I want you to make the word ship. Ship. Do you hear a digraph? What digraph is it? Where is it in the word? Write it on your paper. Ship. Be ready to share. Press pause if you need to. In 3, 2, 1. Ship. Shh. I hear a digraph. SH. Shh. I'm going to add an S to the beginning, making my SH digraph at the beginning. Shh. I, P. Ship. 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 Okay. This time, on your paper, I want you to write the word them. Write the word them. Do you hear a digraph? What digraph do you hear? The word is them. What other sounds do you hear in the word? Check your thinking. We'll do it together in 3, 2, 1. Them. TH, thumb, Okay. I hear a digraph TH at the beginning. E-N, M. Digraph TH at the beginning. Do you have all these parts? Make sure it's right. Next, I want you to change them to the word hen. Hen. What parts of the word do you hear? Is there a digraph? What vowel is in the word? Hen. Be ready. In 3, 2, 1. Hen. I don't hear that digraph anymore. I'm going to erase my TH because that digraph is not at the beginning of the word anymore. I need hen. H. H. That's the same. I don't need a sound anymore. I need a sound. N. Hen. Check your hen with my hen. And now I want you to make hen when. When is the word. Think about how your mouth moves at the beginning of that word. When. When. Write it on your paper. When. Press pause if you need to. And then when you're ready, unpause to talk about when. 3, 2, 1. I need the word when. When. I don't need an H there anymore because I don't hear a sound. I hear a w sound. And I'm thinking, when is a question, like when are we going to be done? When. That's a question word. I hear that digraph. W. So I am going to add my WH digraph to the beginning of this word. Let's check the rest. W. When. There's when. WH digraph. EN. When. Okay. Next, I'm going to put up some words and say some words, but I'm not going to include all the parts onto my board. Your job is to write down the parts that are missing or write down the whole word if you want to stretch out the whole word. Okay? Then we're going to check with each other and make sure we have all of the correct parts in the correct order. The first word that we're going to write onto our paper is the word wham. Wham is the word. I am not going to give you the first sound. I am going to give you the next sound and the last sound. The word is the word wham. What sound is missing at the beginning? Jot it onto your paper. Wham. Wham. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. Wham. Woo, woo. I hear that soft WH digraph at the beginning. WH digraph is missing in the word wham. Wham. Okay, here's our next one. This time we're going to do the word whap. I am going to give you the WH digraph at the beginning. I'm not going to give you the middle sound, but I am going to give you the ending sound. The word is whap. What is missing in the middle of that word? Here's my hint. It's a vowel. What vowel sound is missing in the middle? Whap. Jot it on your paper. Whap. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. W digraph. A, apple, a. Whap. Cool. Let's do one more together. This time, I'm going to try to trick you, is the word which. Like, which way are you going to go? I'm going to put WH digraph at the beginning, the vowel, and there's a sound at the end of the word which. What's the sound at the end of the word which? W-I. What sound goes there? Write it onto your paper. Press pause if you need to. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. We have digraph WH at the beginning, making the sound W. Look at my mouth. Listen for the soft sound coming out. W. WH, whistle, W. I is the vowel. And then we need ch. Which two letters make the sound ch? CH, chin, ch. Check your which with my which. Which is the word. Today we learned to digraph WH, whistle, W. We learned how to position our mouth to make that sound come out. And we talked about how oftentimes the WH digraph comes at the beginning of question words like what or where. I hope you have a really great day. I'll talk to you later.